Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's Wyoming Blessed with Tish. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate all the support. And as you can see today, we have McDonald's. We just have a couple things here. There's not a whole lot at McDonald's that I really like to eat. I love their fries if they're fresh. These are not fresh, and if I was to tip it to where you could see, they didn't even close to fill the container, which is fine because I don't need all that. We got a fish fillet, which is the only sandwich I will eat there. We just got a side salad over here. Doesn't really look the best, but hey, what can you do? And this is a tropic berry Sprite, I guess is what it's called. We're all purple today. Everything's purple. The makeup's purple, the lips are purple, the nails are purple, the shirt's purple. The pants are even purple because they're leggings. And I'm gonna be real with you. I like leggings. They're comfortable. And today is a cleaning day for me. And really, quite frankly, this is what I would call one of my down days. Having fibromyalgia and TC and hyperjoint mobility. When we have a storm moving in, I hurt so bad I don't want to move. And that's one of these days. But you got to push through it, you know? So, we're going to grab this right here because I want ketchup and I don't want to put it on my board. So, they of course did not give me any ketchup. But I happen to have some. I don't eat at McDonald's much, but I have other family members that do. I don't really eat a whole lot of fast food other than what y'all see. I feel like the camera's kind of washing me out here. Now that the sun's decided it wants to come out a little bit. So I do apologize for that. It's alright. Yeah, they're old. And their fries aren't very good when they're old. I feel like the one cheek looks really sparkly and the other one doesn't, even though they're the same. I think they put a little too much sauce on my sandwich. It's hit or miss with this McDonald's here. They either put too much or not enough. Because if you ask for light sauce, then they don't put any on it. Hardly. And when I say light, I mean, you know, enough to cover the sandwich, not this little spot as big as my thumb. It's two. Call that good. If y'all hear that dog, I'm sorry. I've listened to it for the last 2.5 hours. I love dogs, y'all. I love all animals. I don't like mice and I don't like snakes. But dear Lord, people need to learn how to keep or control their animals. Because not everybody wants to listen to your dog bark for hours on end. Just saying. I've had many dogs in my lifetime. Grew up with them in this very house. We had a wonderful border collie named Patches. And you know, border collies they're herding dogs. They can be very stubborn. They're not necessarily meant for like city home life. Not that we really live in a city, but you know. But she was a wonderful dog. And boy, did she take care of us kids. Let me tell you what. She made sure nothing happened to us, ever. Because, we went camping a lot in my younger years. And I mean a lot. And she would always protect us and watch us and round us up pretty much. Kind of hurt us per se. She's a wonderful dog. And her name was Patches. Because she was black and white and she had a patch over her eye. And then she had puppies. I'm not sure what they were mixed with. Quite frankly, she really looked like she was part coyote. And we were on a ranch whenever she got pregnant, or when her mom got pregnant. So you never know. She had lots of health problems. Oh my goodness, lots. She was all black with white paws. Her name was Silent. She was a pretty cool dog too, though. And then on September 9th, many years ago, which my birthday's in September, that dog, Silent, got pregnant. And she had puppies, and that's where we got my most favorite dog that we ever had. And absolutely loved her. Her name was Pepper. She was part Chow. Hence why we called her Pepper, because her tongue looked like it had pepper all over it. And she was part Chow, Border Collie, and whatever her mother was. Too. And she was a wonderful dog. Gosh, I loved her. She was tiny. She was the runt of the litter. But she was my favorite dog ever. I had a wonderful connection with her. Unfortunately, all these dogs have passed. And, gosh, she had quite the personality. And she was little and cute. I just loved her. And then we had, after that, my dad, what was the Silent, the dog got pregnant again. Not long after that first. And she had gotten pregnant by a hound dog up by my dad's cabin. And he kept 2 puppies from that litter. And their names were Bubby and Sissy. And they were big old hound dogs. And the last of them, Bubby, he died probably about 3 or 4 years ago. He was a good dog. And Sissy died before that because she had some health issues. And that was the last of that legacy that all came and started with Batches. Now, I don't personally have a dog. But my son wants one, of course. But he wants a golden retriever, and they're so hard to find. Around here, anyways. And they're super expensive. But my dad has a dog. Her name's Coco. We love her. She's so awesome. She's such a good dog. And her and my son are inseparable. Honestly. Ooh. And yeah, we have family dogs all over. My grandmother that lives over there that you always see me checking on. She has a dog. Who's been around for years. My mom has one. I don't much care for her. I don't really care for little dogs. And then Heather, who you've seen on my channel, has my favorite dog in the whole world. Or type of dog, I should say. Which is a bulldog. Marine mascot. And I've wanted one for years, and she just got one. And she's so cute. Oh my goodness, she's cute. Y'all, this is going to be one of those videos where the light changes in and out because the sun can't decide if it wants to come out or not. It's normal for here. It's not. And I don't know why. Who knows? But yeah. So we had lots of wonderful dogs. So I love dogs. I just don't want to hear him bark for 2.5 hours straight or more. Or at 2 o'clock in the morning. Some people just don't care. I guess, I don't know. Anyways. I just want to let you all know. You won't be seeing political stuff on this channel. I don't get involved in all that. We're here to eat and talk. That's what we're here for. Keep all that stuff to myself. I find it best that way. Told you they didn't even fill it. Which, whatever. Like I said, I don't need it all, so no biggie. I love tomatoes, but these are not very good tomatoes. Can't tell. I like the crunchy parts of the salad. Like, I like the heart of the romaine and iceberg. I like the heart of it. Anyways, y'all, thanks for joining me. This is just we just reminisced a little bit about some parts of my childhood as far as our dogs, and I'll give you more story times. I will tell you a really cool story about Silent. This is after we had found out that she was having some health problems with her thyroid. We were up on a creek, and us kids were playing and whatnot in the creek and fishing and whatnot, and the kids were, or us kids, were splashing up water out of the water, and she was jumping to try and catch it, and it was just silly the way that she was doing it, but it was so neat to watch. I don't know why that moment stuck with me with her, but it did. She just seemed so peaceful at that time, even though she was having health issues. Like, she wasn't, like, health issues, like, oh my god, that poor dog suffering type thing. No. All our dogs were so very well taken care of. Always. They're your family. And I don't know about you, but I take care of my family. And that includes my animals. My cat that I have now, which is the only pet we have other than fish. She's my family, She's my baby. She's been with me for 15 very long years. Right? Let's see, what year did I graduate? Yep. 15 years just about. So, she's my baby. Even though she seems to think my son is her baby. What can you do? Anyways, y'all, thanks for joining me. I hope y'all stay warm, stay blessed, and sending out prayers to all of our military personnel. And much love. Bye.